Hi guys, so on Monday the British High Court ruled that the government was lawful in its endeavour to remove asylum seekers from the United Kingdom and send them to Rwanda. This will no doubt give Rishi Sunak and Suella Braverman, the Home Secretary, a bit of a boost with the far right, as it looked likely that some were willing to switch away their support from the Conservative Party. However, while this may seem like a massive victory for the government, it clearly isn't over yet, and will likely see the decision appealed by NGOs representing asylum seekers and refugees. Have a listen to what Rishi Sunak had to say.
Well, I welcome the decision of the court today. We've always maintained that our Rwanda policy is lawful. I'm pleased that was confirmed today. And this is just one part of our plan to tackle illegal migration. Last week I set out a very comprehensive approach to stopping the boats from coming to the UK. It's not going to be easy and we're not going to be able to do it overnight, but I'm confident that with the steps I laid out last week, we really can get to grips with illegal migration, because I think what we all want to see and what I want to deliver is a system whereby if you come to the UK illegally, you will not have the right to stay, and we will be able to return you to your own country if it's safe, or a safe alternative like Rwanda. That's a common sense position, I think, of the vast majority of the British public. It's my position, and that's what I want to deliver as Prime Minister.
Okay, so what's the way ahead from here? Well, it seems the NGOs will appeal this decision at the High Court, and they have said that if it is necessary, they'll take it to the Supreme Court. Now, I'm quite surprised that the High Court actually ruled in favour of the government here, because this policy is inhumane. There is no evidence to back up the government claim that Rwanda is a safe country to send people to. It has numerous human rights abuses taking place there. And the decision by the High Court really did surprise me. This action is, in a sense, in breach of UN conventions. Now, other countries are doing it. I'm not saying that the UK is an outlier here. Many other countries are doing this, and they would be also in breach of UN conventions. This is perhaps a way of getting around the problem by allowing people to arrive in the UK and then sending them to Rwanda. So they're able to make a claim in the UK, but the claim is processed in Rwanda. So somebody arrives in Britain, puts in a claim for asylum, they're automatically sent to Rwanda and they wait there while the claim is processed, but they're not allowed back in. That's the big problem here. They're supposed to be processed in the United Kingdom. If somebody arrives in the United Kingdom, they're supposed to be processed there. And the means of arriving cannot be used, or should not be used, I should say, against the asylum seeker. So it should not influence how the process should take place. If somebody arrived by boat, if arrived by ferry, arrived by airplane, it should not have any impact on the government's decision to allow this person to claim asylum or to be processed or to move on to the next stage, which is refugee status. I think this is going to go back and forth for the next number of months between appeals and perhaps even the Supreme Court. But from a political point of view, this is a massive victory for the Tories in the government, because now they can say, look, we are pushing through a policy that's lawful. The judiciary is on our side. The law is on our side. And it should be good enough for anyone, including these so-called lefty lawyers that are a thorn in our side, when in reality it's the courts. But once again, from a political point of view, this is perhaps a bit of a victory, yes, definitely, for the Tory government. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think about all of this. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.